Hi folks, John with the Wingman 115 channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm out here in my backwoods playground live, and we're gonna get a little crazy today. Yes, we're gonna get a little angry jackalope style crazy. So you're wondering, what? Well, my buddy Rob Ricks from the Angry Jackalope loaned me his Southern Grind Grandaddy. Boom, in the house, baby. Now, you're probably asking yourself, Southern Grind, what is that all about? Well, it's owned by Zach Brown. Yes, Zach Brown, the country singer. So all day long I've been out here hacking and slashing around singing, it's a little bit of chicken fry, a cold beer on a Friday night. Hey, if Zach Brown sees this and need me for a backup singer, I'm available all summer long. But you didn't come out here to hear me sing out in the woods. You came out here, you're viewing today to see us hack and slash and go crazy town with the Grandaddy. So without further ado, we're going to cut away, go to the tabletop, do a quick specs rundown. Then we're going to get to hacking and slashing, kicking and screaming, rocking and rolling. And then I'm going to come back and give you some final thoughts on the Southern Grind Grandaddy. Come along, let's get her done. So we could do a chop test on a normal pine cone, but that would be boring. So we're going to do one, since this is the Grandaddy, we're going to do one on this Coulter Pine Grandaddy pine cone. First off, let's start with the regular size. I would hate for this to fall on me. If I was camping here, this would not be good. But let's see if we can't wreck one of these real quick. Oh yeah, I'm going to put some glasses on so I don't get hit in the face with a pine cone. Here's the Old Navy try. That's just like cracking a cranium right there. Look how thick that pine cone is. Let's try it again. It's all covered with sap. America! America! That's what I'm talking about. That's a little bit of chicken fry. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can get some cold beer on a Friday night right here on this one. It's for you, Zach Brown. America! Awesome stuff. Having fun on the channel as always. Now for some final thoughts on the Southern Grind Grandaddy. First off, let's start with the sheath. I really like how they designed this sheath. Fits in there nice and neat. I love that cutout, and then it just retains in there. Look at that. It's not coming out. I'm pulling pretty hard on that too. It's not. So it's locked in there, and then for added retention, you have the nylon strap with a button on there. Has a basic clip in the back, rotates, so it moves with you. If you sit down, it's not going to be sticking out, so that's pretty cool. I like how this is done. It's nice, compact, kept the weight down. That's enough on the sheath. Let's talk about the blade. First off, the blade steel. It is 8670M, and this is a saw blade. I forget how many knives they make out of one huge saw blade, but it's like 15 to 18 knives, different size knives out of one huge saw blade. And what I like about this is it's old used saw blades, so you get to see the old tool marks in there. So if this blade could tell a story of its past cutting lumber, oh man, I would just love to know. But the profile, spot on. I kind of like that rhino look, and then it has a little bit of a spear point in the front. Really cool. Just a badass machete. Now, Rob Ricks, he went crazy town on a pig head with this, and it took out a little bit of the leading edge, but I'm going to tell you, I've been using it for a while now, for the past couple weeks, and I have not touched this blade up at all. This high carbon steel is holding up really well, and it's got just enough spring, you know, in there. Did not get a lot of vibration. It's thin enough where it just slices. And when you go through the air, you hear kind of like a, it's cutting the air. I don't know if my mic will pick it up, but you can hear it like whistling in there. G10 scales, have a nice swell in the back. Hand feels really secure on my medium-sized hands. It's small enough to where if you have little hands, it's gonna fit really well. For protection, this area here is not sharp, so if you had to, you could get up and do fine motor skill stuff with that. Just awesome blade. We've been out here hacking and slashing and tearing stuff up. Normally I give a rating on my blades, but today I'm going to ask you. I'm in love with this blade. I'm just telling you right now, so you can probably guess what I'm going to say. But list down below. You've seen it hack, slash, cut, dice, slice, different things. What's your thoughts on this? Let's have a dialogue in the comments, and let me know if this is something that would work for you. I could see if I had property like up in northern Maine where my mom lives, the brush grows quick. If you don't take care of the property, I mean, the weeds and the brush just start encroaching back in on the property. So I could see walking around the back 40, clipping off limbs, clipping out brush, cutting it, and this is going to work fine. The texture on the scales feels really secure. My hands, it's really humid out here today. I'm fearing a thunder shower soon, but with the hands wet, really secure. But that is a look of the Grandaddy from Southern Grind. So if Zach Brown's watching, hey, if you need me as a backup singer, like I said, I'm available for you all summer long. Give me a call. My people will talk to your people. We will hook up. We will get her done. But I'll leave all the links in the video description below to Southern Grind's website, where you can see this, and they make like 4 or 5 other blades out there. Folks, just John with the Wingman 115 channel. I'm so glad that I had a chance to share this blade with you. It's fun to come out here and just have fun and mess around and showcase stuff like this. I had a blast. I hope you had a blast too. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care, folks.